Hello everyone, welcome to Vedantu J English. I'm Diksha, your chemistry master teacher. So yes, everybody, my JEE warriors, do let me know in the chat box if I'm clearly visible and audible to all of you or not. And this is going to be a very short session. So basically, firstly tell me how many of you have your exam tomorrow, right? Everybody, how many of you have your exam tomorrow? Do let me know in the chat box. And also if you have your exam in some other shift or some other date, you can also let me know in the chat box. Let's see that. Let's see. Yes, anxious guy, why you're so anxious? You don't need to be anxious, right? Because we have done enough hard work not to be anxious. Parvana, Akhil, Sunanda, Yogesh, Nityanath, yes. Mayur, April 6, okay. Tomorrow 1st, oh my god, Parvana. April 4, April 5th, second shift tomorrow, okay. Exam in 2027, ma'am, totally chill. Mine in 2031. My exam will be 2051. April 5th, 2nd April, first shift. So, now let's talk about the main thing here. First thing is, and I'm going to talk about few things that are important for whatever shift you have. Okay, whatever shift you have, right? So, first thing is, what is the mandatory things to carry in your exam hall, right? So first is valid ID proof. That is your Aadhaar card, right? This Aadhaar card you must carry in your exam hall, right? Now original Aadhaar card and photocopy of Aadhaar card, carry both, okay? Second is you must carry two passport size photos, same passport size photos as in your application form, same, right? If these are not same, then you have to get it signed by a gazetted officer or tehsildar, right? Now, third thing to carry is admit card, and this admit card should be colored photostat, colored printout of your admit card, and A4 size sheet should be there, right? So these are mandatory things that you should not forget. Now, those students who have their exam tomorrow, right now, pack it in your bag. Check it twice or thrice. Also in the morning, check it if these three things are there, because without these things you will not be allowed to give your exam, right? Okay, now next thing is dress code. Ma'am, what I should wear in the exam? So nothing, no t-shirts where some digits or something is written, right? Some quotation is written, I will do it, I can do it, nothing like that, right? Simple plain t-shirt with nothing on it, right? Girls, boys, everyone carry same plain t-shirt, right? Then second is your trouser, no pockets in your pants or trouser. There should not be so many pockets, right? Simple, don't wear shoes, simple wear slippers, right? That's it. Now for girls, no jewelry, no clutcher or anything, just wear a simple rubber band, no watch, no jewelry in your hands, no wear, right? If you have some kala dhaga or anything, ribbon or something there, get it removed, okay? Next is water bottle. Is it allowed? No, it is not allowed in your exam hall, right? Stationery is also not allowed, but you can carry your ball pen. Most probably they will provide you. And even if you are taking it inside the exam hall, tell them that, okay, can I take this or not? If it is not allowed, they will have to provide you with a new pen, right? Because pen, you can throw it there also. Remember, no money, no cash you should carry, right? If you are carrying some cash, let's say, ma'am, I am going alone, ma'am, there is no one. So after I come back outside, ma'am, I need some money to go back to my home. Then that cash deposited to the invigilator. But remember, they never say that they are responsible for that. So in your one bag, right, I think invigilator will not be will not deposit your money. So in your bag itself you have to like keep it. Now don't keep like 1,000 2,000 rupees, just keep like the money that you need for traveling. For example, 300 400 rupees you can carry, right, which is emergency money, right? Even if you lose it, even then it is fine, right? Don't carry like 3 4 thousand rupees so that eventually you end up crying, right? So don't do that. Now then, in everything else you can carry in the exam hall. Tell me if there is any question regarding this. Ma'am, why can't we take water? Water is not allowed. Water bottles, packed or unpacked, is not allowed. Okay, that is written in your advisory. uh, Without water exam kaise? See, if you really want to carry, that is correct. If you really want to carry water bottle, you can carry it in transparent bottle, right? But sometimes that is also not allowed. So don't take some fancy bottle, some good fancy glass bottle with you, ma'am. It is transparent, right? They may not allow you, they may allow you, right? It is written that water bottle is not allowed, right? So that's why transparent as such is not mentioned. Usually in these exams, this much leniency they give, that they give you transparent water bottle, that okay, you can take this, but still carry those 10 15 rupees bottle of any Coca-Cola or anything. Just keep it empty and add water into that, so that you can also throw that bottle, right? Bisleri bottle you can carry, remove uh, the print of that Bisleri book or anything. Nothing should be written on the bottle. Even if they don't allow, you can throw it there, right? If they don't allow, it's their responsibility to provide you water, right? And if you go for washroom break, right, then you have to do all that process again, biometric and all. So it is going to waste your 5 minutes, 5 7 minutes, it is going to waste. So I would advise you, don't drink so much of water, right? Just have a sip of water. Even if in the class they come and ask you for to have water, then just drink like one sip of water, that's it. Right? Don't drink so much that you have to go again and again to washroom. Don't do that, right? Acha, any other question? uh yes, any other question regarding what to carry, what to wear? Acha, if any religious things, right, okay, like karpan or anything, right, you want to carry, that is allowed, okay, that is written, okay. If anyone has PWD, right, physical disability, then they need to carry their certificate, right? Okay, yes. Can I carry pencils? Stationery is not allowed, it is written, it is not allowed. But you can carry one ball pen, right, and ask them, can I take this? If they say no, you can't take this, throw it here, throw it there, right, then they will have to provide you their pen, okay. The black rough sheets, so they will provide, right. Ball pen also they will provide, but just for your safety, carry one ball pen, okay, because sometimes you never know, some examination centers are very lazy, okay. So it's better to keep like be proactive in that, okay. Now next is, when should you reach the venue? So guys, see, now if your exam center is like in some other city, I am hoping that if you have your exam tomorrow, you have reached that city. And if you have not reached, then by like 3 hours or 4 hours before, you should be in that city, and 2 hours before the reporting time, you should be there in the venue. Try to do that, because you never know about the traffic, right? So if you're going today and you are thinking of reaching the new city in the morning, then if you end up finding some traffic, because so many students will be from here and there, right? So that is why if you find some traffic, right, obviously there will be no office traffic there, right, but other students will also be coming in the same center, right? So that is why once you get stuck in the traffic jam, then it is like the game is over for you. So take a gap of like 2 hours, right? That much you should about think that okay, 2 hours before the reporting time, I will have to be there at the venue, right? And I would advise you, if you're in the same city, just see that if you've ever gone through the venue or not, right? So you should know the exact direction. One wrong cut and you have wasted so much time. So that's why if you have no idea about the venue, reach 2 hours, 2.5 hours before the reporting time. Because before, if you reach before, it's okay. If you reach late, that is not what we want. Okay, we will not be allowed. If the gates are closed, we will not be allowed to give the exam, right? So remember that this is a very important thing. Acha. Now the next thing is, ma'am, how to attempt the question paper. Can I keep money? Yes, I told you, you cannot keep money inside the exam hall, right? Have one like bag or pittu bag, you can carry that. Inside it, in some hidden pocket, you can put your money, but don't carry too much money. Only like 300 400 rupees, carry that which is important for you, your emergency money, your travel money. Don't carry like too much money, okay? uh, because they don't take responsibility for your money, right? Okay, so that you have to do hit and trial only. If your parents are outside your center, then don't take any money, then take 50 rupees or 20 30 rupees, okay? That's it. Okay, now next is what to do, how to attempt the question paper, right? So in the question paper, go through all the questions firstly. What I'm saying, go through all the questions at a glance. So example, you are sitting there, you have your question, then like I'm really sitting, you have your question paper. This is a computer based question. Now what you need to do is, you can't go through all the questions, right? So what you will do, you have gone through the first question, oh my god, this is tough, skip it, right? Second question, okay, it is tough. Now the questions that you are skipping will be there, that okay, this is, you must have given some mock test of CBT based, right? So all the easy questions from physics, chemistry and mathematics you will attempt first. Now usually maths used to be tough. In the first attempt chemistry was tough. Maybe now physics will be tough, or maybe maths will be tough, we don't know. We have to be mentally prepared for everything. In every subject you will definitely find some easy kill question, you will definitely find some difficult question also, right? So firstly you have to do all the easy questions, and your medium and tough questions you will do later on. Now solve all easy question across the paper, come back to medium and tough questions. Medium means, you know, you have an idea but it is lengthy, so it will take time, but you are 100% sure you will be able to click it. Tough question is which you have no idea on, which you think that most of the questions, most of the students will not be able to answer. It's some very unpredictable question or very lengthy question. You will do it in the end if you have time, right? So you have to be very, very careful. Keep enough time at the end to revise all the questions before submitting. Now, here, this point is actually not valid for you, because once you have clicked, right, then you can't take it back, right? So that is why this step is not valid for you. But yes, one thing, once you have solved the question, see it again. If you've done any silly mistake, then find it, only then click it, right? Now, what to do right now? Tell me what you guys are thinking to do right now. Monishi, but I'm feeling like everything is forget, left many things. What should do, ma'am? Kushagra. Actually, this is a situation of most of the students. You guys are thinking that, my God, I'm forgetting everything. Your friend is calling you like, what you studied? Oh my God, that was important. This was important. I have not studied it. Oh my God, I don't know anything. Oh my God, I'm messed up. I don't know what to do. I'll wake up in the morning. I'll study. I'll study till I'll not sleep only. Right? All these things, right? Anxiety, pressure. What will happen? What will happen? Listen, you have done. I don't know. You have studied so much or you have not studied. I don't know. You only know. I only know those students who have been regular here. If you have studied from me, if you have studied from Vedantu English, you don't need to worry about it. Right? But you only know that whether you have done or not. Right? Whether you have given your 100% or not. You only know that. But can you change that right now? Tell me. Can you change that? No. Right now is the not the correct time to change anything. No, you can't do anything. Right now, trust, have faith in what you have studied. Maybe you have studied this much, or maybe you have studied this much. I don't know. Whatever you know, have faith in that, because you can't change anything. All you can change only one thing: your behavior in the exam hall. If in the exam hall you are like, oh my god, I have studied, so there is student A who has studied everything, but brain is totally messed up. You're seeing the question, getting panicked. You are doing silly mistakes, you're forgetting everything because you are in such anxious state. Then what is the point of studying so much if because of that anxiety you are going to ruin everything? You're ruining your hard work. And second student is who has not done enough hard work but very calm and very composed. He knows that, okay, this question, this formula I know, I guarantee that. He or she has solved few questions but with full confidence, and they know that they have solved it correctly. Very patiently, slowly, they have not done any silly mistake because they were not anxious. They will get like more than what they expected. And this student who has studied so much, because of that sudden anxiety, is going to lose marks only because he or she was anxious at that point. So what is the point of being anxious? So just relax. I know you will be saying, ma'am, we are not telling ourselves to be anxious, ma'am. We are getting anxious. It's not in our hands, ma'am. What to do? Ma'am, you will not understand, ma'am. You are not at our situation. I was in your situation, guys. I have given multiple competitive exams, right? So I was in your situation. Trust me, I was, right? And when I was in your situation, right, there was time when I used to, in the morning, I used to feel like I can't eat anything. I used to feel pukish. I don't know if this also happens with you. This used to happen with me. When I had my exam, I was like, oh my god, I'm feeling like pukish. I don't used to eat anything. I don't used to sleep at night. I used to mess up, right? And I also face repercussions for that, right? Even after knowing everything, I used to do silly mistakes. Then I changed my strategy in my graduation. I realized it that what is the point? Why I'm doing this to myself? I have done enough hard work. What's the point of getting panicked in the exam hall? So then I trained myself that you have to sleep tonight. Now, what I used to tell myself, I'll tell you that mantra. And that mantra is very simple. Very simple. Things that are not in your hand. Why you are focusing so much in making those things correct? What will happen in the exam was in your hand when you were studying. At this point, you can't study. At this point, your brain, your patience, your calmness, your relaxedness will tell how many marks you will get. Okay? So that is why the thing that is not in your hand, stop worrying over it. By worrying, you can't change the level of the paper. If the paper will be difficult, it will be difficult for all the students. If it will be easy, it will be easy for all of them. And hence, the cutoff will get very high because it will be easy for all the students. So remember, have faith in yourself. Whatever will happen, right? I used to believe in this, that I have given my 100%. Now it is not in my hands. The result is not in my hand. I have done my hard work. I have done my bit. Now this thing is not in my hand. This thing, whatever will happen, I will give my 100% sitting in the exam. I don't want to have regret when I'm coming out of the exam hall. If you are having this regret that, oh shit, I knew this question, I did wrong thing. Oh my god, here it was 7 minus 2. I did 7 minus 3. That will be a big regret. Don't do those kind of mistakes. Trust in what you know, and what you know, make sure you get marks out of it in the exam. That's it. That's all you need to do. If 100% paper is there and you have only studied for 60%, and out of that 40% has come in the exam, and you are able to get 40% out of 40%, you are the winner. If you have studied 100%, out of that maybe 90% has come in the exam and you have only solved 40% of it, you're in the same situation, right? 40% you have solved. Why? Because I was not in the correct mindset. That is wrong. So just make sure whatever you have studied, you remember that and keep your mind calm, and just don't do silly mistakes. Don't have negative marking. Right? Okay? Yes. Chalo. Now, in the end, I would just say one thing. Right now, don't study anything. Sleep tight. If you have shift in the morning, please sleep now. Don't do anything. If you shift in the afternoon, then you can revise a bit. In the morning you can revise, but after 12 night, tomorrow I will give you at 12 or 12:15 or 12:30 p.m. In the afternoon, I will give you analysis of morning shift to all the afternoon shift students. Then afternoon shift I'll give you analysis at 6:15 or 6:30 p.m. Right? So, all the morning shift students, all the very best, all the best, and I'm super, super proud of you. Be proud of yourself also. Don't panic over anything. Just have self confidence, have faith within yourself that you are worth everything. That's it. Just relax, just relax. That's all you need. Now, I will just say one thing to all of you. If you're feeling like anxious, even now you're feeling anxious, you know what you need to do? Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Just release this anxiety, release it. Take a deep breath again. Okay, if you still feel anxious in the exam, before the exam, what you're going to do? You're going to do this. Deep breath. Hold. If you still feel anxious right now, what you can do? Just have your thumb, because I'm a yoga practitioner, that's why I'm telling you this helps me and this will help you, right? Your thumb in your ears, do this. Your four fingers over here, right? Now make humming sound. Inhale, make humming sound. Humming sound, feel as if you're releasing all the negativity out of your body, like this. Oh my god, I myself have felt so relaxed. Do this. Trust me, this is going to help you. I like do this before the exam also, right? Because the time when you will be outside and your parents will say bye bye, right? Your parents or siblings or your friends, whosoever is with you, they say bye bye to you, right? Then when you are alone in that line, right? That's when you will get the anxiety. That's where you will get the actual anxiety attack. Not attack, I would say, like too much anxiety you will get. I have been at your place. I know, like that feeling when your parents are saying bye and you're standing there alone and now you have no one to whom you want to talk to. Then what you will do? You will just take deep breaths. You will not think about, oh my god, this was non-stick question. No. At that point, when you're thinking, you will end up forgetting everything. Then you will just say, okay, right? Okay, tell me. Clear? My entire organic is strong. Thank you, Mastery. Thank you, Ruchika, Yogesh. Now tell me. Now don't unsubscribe to the channel, because you can unsubscribe once you get into your engineering college, right? But now don't unsubscribe. The reason being, because after your JEE, I'm going to also focus on your other exams. Like there are so many other exams as well, because our target is not just JEE, our target is to take you to your engineering college. That is our duty, right? Okay, so all those things will be here, right? Yes. Okay, so now everyone, how you felt? Firstly tell me, have you done this? Have you done this humming sound, Brahmari Pranayam? Have you done this? So are you feeling relaxed after that? Tell me. Have you done this? Or you're just looking at me doing this? What I have done? Okay, let's do it 3 times. Okay, we'll do it 3 times. All of you, stop chit chatting. Do it with me. I'll guide you. Firstly, what you have to do, take your thumb in your ear, right? Then your fingers in your eye, on your eyes. Now inhale. Exhale by making humming sound. Again, now I'll guide you. Relax. Now just don't chat, don't chat, don't chat. Relax. Don't chat. Keep your phone aside. Just listen to my voice. Close your eyes now. Everyone, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now, thumb and then fingers on the eyes. Now, just breathe. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Now exhale by making humming sound. Now again, last time, inhale. Exhale by making humming sound. As much as loudly you can. This, the anxiety that you feel within, this will release, this will get released out of your body, right? When you are releasing this humming sound, your body is vibrating, this energy is being released, these hormones that are causing this anxiety, they will get released. That's why I'm saying, don't do do as much as loudly as you can, so that your body can feel that vibration and these energies, negative energies, can release out of your body, right? Okay, yes. Chal. Now, yes, Robena, I am not a doctor, right? That's now she's saying that, are you a doctor? That's not how anxiety works, bacha. Yoga, you must have heard about a term. Okay, these are pranayams. This helps you when you breathe, right? When you control your breathing, this helps you to relax your mind. Definitely, right? I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a doctor, but I'm definitely a human, right? And I breathe. Okay? Yes. Chalo. Now, take care of yourself and all the best for your exam. Relax yourself. Don't drink so much of water in the exam, because that will cost you a lot of wastage of time, right? Okay, yes, I'll do a bit sat, VAT, triple E, everything we will do here. Don't worry about that. No, I'm definitely not a yoga master teacher. I'm a chemistry master teacher. I'm just a yoga student. Like, you can tell someone na, that this is how organic chemistry works. I am just a yoga practitioner. I just know little, itna sa yoga I know. That's it. Yes. Okay then, guys. Bye bye. Take care. I'll see you all. All the best for your exam. Lots of love, lots of blessings, and love you all. I'm super, super proud of you. Don't feel anxious. I'll go through your Instagram now. If you have sent me any Instagram messages, you can just see my Instagram handle is, I'll just see that if you have sent me an Instagram message, right? My Instagram handle is Diksha Kaushal underscore Vasudev, right? So you can also text me on, wait a minute, my another Instagram ID, right? That is chem catalyst Diksha. Okay, so you can chem catalyst Diksha or Diksha Kaushal underscore Vasudev, Vasudev. So you can text me there as well if you have any query. So I'll just go through your messages only now. I'll see and go through the request. Okay, yes, so your messages are there, so I'll just go through your messages now. Okay, yes. Okay then, bacha, bye bye, take care, all the best for your exam. My blessings are with you. All the best. Bye bye. Now drop it in the comment section, hashtag I am ready for the exam. Tell it to yourself you're ready for the exam, right?